Morning team. Today we will discuss one important thing, which is about data interpretation. We'll discuss data interpretation and we'll discuss pie charts and data interpretation. In all these exams, like in IBPS or PO, clerk, etc., we are getting at least 10-15 questions around data interpretation. And pie charts are very important in data interpretation. Pie charts and bar graphs, etc. Right, today we'll discuss what are these pie charts. Okay, first, what is a pie? Pie is something like this. Pie is some kind of fruit bun or vegetable bun kind of thing, right? Where they put some fruits and vegetables or meat, etc., and they bake it. It is generally circular. It's more like a pizza, right? Because it is circular, it's the same word. It started being used in charts also because this pie chart is generally in a circular nature in this way, right? In this and this word has come from this bird magpie. Right, magpie. Magpie used to collect various different items, and in this pie also we put different items, right? We put different fruits, vegetables, cherries, etc. So because it has got multiple things, the word has come up like that, right? Now, what is a pie chart? Pie chart is a chart which is circular in nature and which has got multiple aspects. Right. We represent data. We represent multiple forms of data in a pie chart where the sum of all the forms will become 100%. The total of the circle is the total amount. Depending on whatever is the contribution of different items, we'll showcase them that way. Right. A circle can be made into as many parts that we want. Right. But the total should always remain 100%. So the circle is divided into different forms. As many are that are required. That is a pie chart. Let's see how, for example, let's see this pie chart and let's try to solve this previous problem that has come in IBPS. Right. Study the data given below and answer the following questions. The pie charts show the distance covered by a board moving upstream and downstream on 7 different work days of a week, and the table shows the speed of stream in kilometers per hour in different days of a week. Very good. So what it is saying, the boat has covered total distance of 1800 kilometers, right? 1800 kilometers it has covered. So that means the total is 1800. The total is 1800, right? Now what it is saying, on Sunday it has covered 18%. What does that mean? 18% of 1800 is on Sunday, 15% of 1800 is on Monday, 16% of 1800 is on Tuesday, 14% of 1800 is on Wednesday, likewise. So obviously this 18 plus 15 plus 16 plus 14 plus 12 plus 15 plus 10 is equal to 100%. The total should match up to 100%. If it is not matching up, generally they will include one other section. So, for example, let's say this pie chart is about number of for a bakery number of goods sold. Let's say it is about breads, jams, then biscuits, etc., cakes, like this. Then the miscellaneous items they will call them as others. Okay, the total should always match up to 100% in a pie chart. Okay. Now, in this case, 1800 is the number of kilometers that this boat has traveled upstream. Upstream means against the water flow. Now, downstream, 1500 kilometers. The boat has traveled more upstream and lesser downstream. Right. It traveled more against the water flow than with the water flow. And the downstream, what he is saying, 1500 kilometers in downstream on Sunday 10%. That means 10% of 1500, 150 on Sunday, 16% of 1500 on Monday, 14% of 1500 on Tuesday, or 15% of 1500 on Wednesday, likewise. So this is the distance traveled on each days of the week. Now what it is saying is given one more data, which is on each day of the month, what is the speed of the stream? Right, whether the stream is going fast, going slow, and all. If the stream speed is high, then going downstream because is easier, and going upstream will become even more difficult. Right. Even if you do nothing, speed of stream means if you don't even try to do anything, you'll automatically go at 3 kilometers per hour. If you just sit on the stream, right, that means going up the stream will actually be very difficult. You have to put more effort. Going downstream will actually be easy, right? Now, this is the data, simple data. This boat has traveled how many kilometers on upstream on each day, and how many kilometers on the downstream on each day, and what is the speed of the stream on each day. Right. This is simple data. Okay. Now what he's saying, if the time taken by the boat to travel upstream on Thursday is equal to time taken by it to travel downstream on Monday. Okay. Upstream on Thursday is equal to time taken by it to travel downstream on Monday. Okay. And speed of boat in still water on Monday is 16 kilometers per hour. Find the speed of water in still water on Thursday. So we have to compare Thursday and Monday. Right. Here is we are talking about Thursday and Monday. And time taken to upstream on Thursday is equal to time taken to downstream on Monday. Okay. What is the time taken for Thursday? Thursday we know upstream 1800 into 12%, right? Similarly, 1800 into 12%. That is the time travel downstream on Monday. Downstream on Monday is what? 16% into 1500, right? That's what we have written. Upstream Thursday will become 12% of 1800, right? That means 0.12 into 1800. And downstream on Monday, the distance is 16% of 1500. Now, here we don't know what is the speed on uh, what is the speed on Thursday. Speed of boat in still water on Thursday. But Thursday, the speed of stream that we know. If the speed of boat in still water, let's assume it as x, then upstream will become x minus 1, downstream will become x plus 1 for Thursday, right? For that boat. That is what we are doing. For upstream Thursday, let's assume x to be the speed of boat in still water, then 12% of 1800. 0.12 into 1800 by x minus 1. This is the time taken for Thursday's upstream. Downstream of Monday is 16% of 1500 by whatever is downstream speed of Monday is 2 kilometers per hour, right? And he is already given downstream speed as 16 kilometers. So this is 16 plus 2. So this is equal to this. That means 12 into 18 is by x minus 1 is equal to 16 into 15. 16% of 1500 means 16 by 100 into 1500. Right. Please remember 100% equal to 1. Right. If you have 100% of something means you multiply 1 by that something. Right. Give me 100% of 50 means 1 into 50, give me 50. Give me 50% of 50 means 50 by 100 into 50. That is 0.5 into 50. Likewise. So 100% means 1 and the 10% means zero point 0.1. Okay. So now this and this are equal. Once you solve this, so 16 into 15 into x minus 1, which is 16 into 15 x minus 16 into 15 is equal to 12 into 18 into 18. You solve this, x becomes 17.2 kilometers per hour. What is x? X is speed of boat in still water on Thursday. Okay, so what I have done, given this data, right? For me, what I generally do, I I change this data because this data is too cumbersome. What I generally do, I change it into a simpler format, which is always a tabular format. Right? Any kind of data, any kind of chart that is given to you, you can always convert into some kind of tabular format. Okay, what I have done, tabular format in here. This what downstream and upstream, whatever is the distance covered by this boat on each days. What is this? This is 150 is plainly simple. Downstream is downstream is 10% into 1500, right? That is 150, right? So similarly, Saturday upstream is 10 into 10% into 1800 is 180. That is what I have mentioned here. The total downstream distance is 1500, total upstream distance is 1800. I just use this tabular data so that it becomes easy for us. Okay, let's take another question. If the time taken by boat to travel upstream on Monday is 45 by 11 hours, more than the time taken by it to travel downstream on the same day. It is where we are comparing Mondays only. Monday downstream versus Monday upstream. Monday Monday upstream is equal to 45 by 11 plus Monday downstream time. Okay. Let x be speed in still water. We don't know. Let x be that. Now, what is this Monday's downstream distance? Monday's uh, Monday's upstream distance is 270, right? 270 kilometers it has to travel. Now, 270 by, if we assume x is in still water, then what is it upstream speed? Upstream speed will be x minus 2, right? Because speed upstream is 2. So, 270 by x minus, this becomes time for upstream, Right, time for upstream is equal to 45 by 11 more than time taken for downstream. What is downstream time? It is downstream distance, which is 240 kilometers, by downstream speed. Distance equal to time into speed, right? The time for downstream on Monday will be distance by speed. What is speed? Speed of downstream will be original speed, which is the speed in still water plus speed of the stream, which is equal to x plus 2. So 270 by x minus 2 is equal to 45 by 11 plus um, x plus 2. If you simplify this, 3 you can cancel out. 90 by x minus 2 is equal to 15 by 11 plus 80 by x plus 2. You can further simplify this because 5 will go out. 18 by x minus 2, 18 by x minus 2 is equal to 3 by 11 plus 16 by x plus 2. You can simplify this further. You can simplify this further. And if you solve this, this x comes out to be 20 kilometers per hour, which I had done. I did not mention it here. You can do this. It becomes a quadratic equation, right? And you can solve this. Okay, so that is the speed. That is the speed of speed in still water on Monday. Okay. Now, next problem. If the speed of a boat in still water on Tuesday was 15 kilometers per hour, and the speed of boat in still water on Wednesday. Here we are talking about Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay. Tuesday's still water speed was 15 kilometers, and speed of water still water on Wednesday is 66 2 by 3% more than that of Tuesday. What is 66 2 by 3%? 66 2 by 3 is 66 into 3 plus 2, which is equal to 200 by 3%. What is 200 by 3%? You can always, for conversion, 100% is equal to 1. Right? 200 by 3% is equal to 2 by 3. If you have to just to convert into the plain fraction, 200 by 3 is actually 66%, 66.6666%, which is equal to simple 2 by 3. Right? Now, what is saying? It is 66% higher than speed of boat in still on Wednesday is higher than Tuesday, 66% higher than Tuesday. That means 1 plus this 0.66666. 1 plus 2 by 3 into 15, which becomes 25 kilometers per hour. So we know what is the Tuesday speed in still water and what is the Wednesday speed in still water. Now, what is he saying? Time taken to travel upstream on Wednesday is 9 by times that of time taken by to travel downstream on Tuesday. Upstream on Wednesday. What is upstream on Wednesday? Wednesday is 252. We don't know what is the speed of stream. Okay. We'll assume, but we know the speed of boat, which is 25. Okay, so what is the time taken? The distance, which is 252 by what is the speed? The speed is 25 minus x. 25 is the speed in still water minus x. X is the speed of stream. Right. This is the time taken uh, to travel upstream on Wednesday, which is equal to 9 by 10 times of time travel to downstream on Tuesday. Downstream on Tuesday. Tuesday, what is the distance? 210. Right. What is the speed? What is the speed downstream? 3 kilometers is this speed of stream, plus original 15 kilometers, right? So 15 plus 3. So 250 by 252 by 25 minus x is equal to 9 by 10 of 210 by 15 plus 3, which is 18. Then you can cancel out 9 in 2 times. And then this 10 into 10 also you can cancel out. You can simplify this. And then ultimately you will get x as 1 kilometers per hour. So that means Wednesday's speed of still water is x kilometers, which is equal to 1 kilometer per hour. Okay. Here in this problem also, in all these problems, the only point that we have to take care is to represent the data in the right format and be very careful in writing these equations, and then substitute correctly. You should not get confused because these are not difficult problems. These are easy problems, and you just need to do the calculation correctly. Where is upstream, where is downstream? You just need to pick the right numbers and not get confused. You should not interchange numbers. Right. Next one. The speed of boat in still water on Saturday was 21 kilometers per hour. And that on Sunday was 28 4 by 7% less than that. What is 28 4 by 7%? 28 into 7 plus 4, which is 200 by 7%. What does that mean? 200 by 7%. We discussed 100% means 1. 200 by 7% means 200 by 100, which is 2, right? So that means the fraction is 2 by 7. 2 by 7%, sorry, 200 by 7% is uh, is less than that of Saturday. That means 1 minus 2 by 7 will be 1 minus 2 by 7 into 21. Is that Sunday's speed? Right. It is uh, it is lesser by 200 by 7%. What does that mean? The speed of Sunday will become 1 minus 2 by 7 into 21, which becomes 15 kilometers per hour. Saturday speed we know, Sunday speed we know. Right. Now what it is saying, the time taken by boat to travel upstream on Saturday is 1 3 by 16. Right. That means 19 by 6 times the time taken to travel downstream on Sunday. Right. What is the time taken by boat to travel upstream on Saturday? Upstream on Saturdays. What is the Saturday's distance? Saturday's distance upstream is 180 kilometers. 180 kilometers upstream means whatever is the speed of still boat, speed of boat in still water minus upstream velocity. So speed of boat in still water is 21 minus x, which is equal to 19 by 16 times of 13 by 6 means 19 by 16, right? Times of uh, t- uh, to travel downstream on Sunday. What is downstream on Sunday? The distance is 150. And what is the speed? Speed is whatever this 15 plus this 4. 15 plus 4, which is 19. So 180 by 21 minus x equal to 19 by 16 into 150 by 15 plus 4, which is again 19. 19, 19 will get cancelled. Once we simplify, we'll become x equal to 3 hours. We'll get x equal to 3 hours. 3 kilo, sorry, x becomes 1.8, x becomes 1.8 kilometers per hour, right? X becomes 1.8 kilometers per hour. Then what he's asking, uh, find the time taken by the boat to cover distance of 57.6 kilometers upstream on Saturday. Upstream on Saturday. Saturday's original speed was 21 kilometers per hour. And then the stream speed that we calculated as 1.8. So upstream 57.6 kilometers by the 21 kilometers per hour minus the stream speed, which is 1.8. 57.6 by 21 minus 1.8, which is equal to 3 hours. Right. Next one. If the time taken by boat to travel upstream on Sunday is 2 hours, more than the time taken by to travel downstream on Thursday. Sunday's upstream and Thursday's downstream. What is Sunday's upstream? Sunday's upstream is 324 by x minus 4. Okay, let's assume x is Sunday's still water speed of boat in still water. Okay, x minus 4 is equal to is 2 hours more than Thursday's downstream. What is Thursday's downstream? Thursday's 180 kilometers by Thursday's boat in still water is 17 kilometers per hour, and the speed of stream is 1. 17 plus 1 18. So 324 by x minus 4 equal to 2 plus 180 by 18. 2 plus 10. Right. So that means x is equal to 31 kilometers per hour. We will solve this. Right. So Sunday's upstream. Now what is asking? Find the upstream speed of boat on Sunday. What is upstream speed of boat? Whatever is the still water speed, the boat of speed of boat in still water, minus whatever is the stream of the speed of the stream. Right. 31 minus 4, which is equal to 27. Right. That is the answer. See, so here in all these problems, it is just about your basic arithmetic calculations only. All that you need to know is to understand the representation of this data and be extremely careful while calculating and making these calculations. Right. This is about pie charts. This is very important. We'll pick more different types of data interpretation questions so that we'll get used to this and make the maximum marks out of this. We are getting around 15 questions in IBPS, PO, mains, etc. So we should never lose these easy marks. We just need to be careful in this, understand the data, and do the plain calculation. Be careful in calculations. That's it. Cool, guys. Thank you. All the best.